Ocala, Florida, where Corporal Gregory Martin has one hand on the wheel and the other on the radio, coordinating units in pursuit of a hard-charging pickup.
The synchronized attack is essential.
Because this guy has gotten away before. Suspect Lamar Scott and his friend just fled the scene of a disturbance call. Scott already has warrants for fleeing and eluding, and it looks like he still has some tricks up his sleeve. Martin can't handle the turn in time. But before the suspect can pull away, in swoops Officer Lisa Garceau, who takes over the lead. The numbers are starting to work for police. But it'll take more than numbers to safely nab this suspect. Scott is driving double the speed limit in quiet neighborhoods, and police don't want any innocent bystanders getting hurt. Hoping to slow Scott down, Garceau requests that tire-shredding spikes be deployed. But Scott's moves are unpredictable, making spikes almost impossible to position. For safety's sake, crews orders additional units to stand down. But then, a lucky break. Scott turns directly toward a police roadblock. Just ahead, a unit has traffic stopped on the shoulder and a set of spikes positioned on the ground. Maybe there will be a safe ending to this pursuit after all, or maybe not. As the pickup spins to a stop, Garceau jumps out to secure Scott, but he's not in the truck. He got ejected from the vehicle. Martin hurries onto the scene, and they soon find Scott in the nearby grass. Amazingly, he has to be restrained to keep him from running again. Seconds later, Scott's passenger emerges from the cab, surprisingly unhurt. Police don't know whether he's a victim or an accomplice, but right now, they're not taking chances. Unfortunately, there are people on the scene who have been injured, and that's where their priority lies. Scott's attempt to swerve around the spikes sent him skidding onto the right shoulder, and his overcorrection slammed him into two civilians. In the first car, an innocent motorist escapes with minor injuries. The second driver also sustains only minor injuries, but this is no innocent motorist. It turns out the driver of the second car is a drug dealer, and police find his wrecked sedan loaded with cocaine. It appears that Scott, the man who instigated this whole mess, is about to get a little company for his trip to the station. When officers see an opportunity to end a chase safely, they have to take that chance. For one heart-stopping moment, it looked like the worst-case scenario. But when the dust settled, police ended up with two busts for the price of one.